Since Papoose and Clarissa Shields became public, Remy Ma has had difficulties. She allegedly sent him a number of graphic videos and pictures to try to get him to come back. But Papoose has insisted that he is still angry about Remy's constant attempts to win him back during their relationship. In fact, he allegedly revealed how and when he realized it was a failure. You will be given instant access to all of the material. Remy put Clarissa and Papoose on DMS blast a few weeks ago. Do you recall that? The writings, she added, were only an example of. During these conversations, Clarissa was observed telling Papoose to act right away since she was concerned about the reaction of the girl's PR team. Before her film came out in late December, she also dropped a little bombshell, implying that she was unable to speak the truth. There were rumors that she was involved in a larger plot. Remy accused Papoose in public of plotting to have her arrested and working with another lady to discredit her. She also claimed that his supposed accomplice threatened to reveal certain private information in order to get vengeance, and that he was plotting against her while she was away. Another post that was taken down later, Remy revealed further text exchanges between Clarissa and Papoose, making it apparent that she, not him, was in control and calling Clarissa stupid for interfering with them. Things changed, however, when Remy made a severe DB accusation against Papoose. The workers had to contact the police to get you to stop groping me in the garage, but you're simply going to pretend that the pool was never completed. Even though it's becoming very heated, Papoose put a stop to the accusations because he couldn't stand it. Swiftly and retaliated with a blow, claiming that Remy was the one withdrawing from their 15-year marriage. He also labeled her a narcissist, adding that he had been seeking a divorce on multiple occasions, but that instead of treating things like adults, Remy is acting. He said, "It's sad to say, but Remy Ma is a narcissist who kept cheating, and now that I've finally moved on, she wants to play the victim. I've made several divorce requests, but she would rather utilize social media to increase her power than deal with it in this manner. Adults with maturity, I wanted to be clear that I would not put up with any online garbage, especially because my 6-year-old daughter had to deal with it while she was at school." Papoose also made a point of asserting that any suggestion that he was involved in Remy's incarceration was untrue. Papoose, having run out of options, went all out to establish that he has never had anybody arrested and never would. As he put it, "I will never get anybody arrested once again." You may simply show that you are the one who often plays with the police by fabricating stories about incidents in which they have been engaged. In an attempt to twist the facts and justify your adultery, you have pitifully created fictitious text conversations from more than 10 years ago, which is really narcissistic conduct. It's the last nail in the coffin. Following that, Papoose posted a picture of Remy cuddling with her long-rumored side on social media. "I was at home with my kid over Christmas when Eazy The Block Captain, a piece of battle rap artist, struck her with some serious talk writing. Now that I'm gone, Remy Ma is furious and making stuff up." This is where she was. The fact that Papoose even went so far as to upload a picture of Remy and Eazy together implies that this is what truly screwed him up and humiliated him. She rejected it when I told her that we could handle this divorce like adults because I wouldn't pretend that I had simply gone out since, as you are all aware, the entire Eazy situation was what really blew everything out of proportion. Let us first discuss this chaotic environment that sets the whole thing in motion. After the rap show, people started to conjecture about how Papoose and Eazy became involved. There are reports that Papoose ran up to put his hands on Remy as he was growing too comfortable with him during the event. Actually spilling some tea, the caller described the event in detail on the Star Report, claiming to have seen Papoose strike at Eazy and make what they described as an aggressive gesture. The next thing they knew, there was a lot of ground noise and ES. As a result, people began to leave the room and Remy entered. She was followed by her guards, who closed the door as they began to fight. Immediately after the receipts started to come in, people started spreading hints about the affair, such as a picture of Remy having a private time with someone. In April 2023, they appeared on Fox 5 News after having dinner together. Remy continued to dispute the accusations of adultery, so she tried to seem calm by posting on Twitter, even though some felt they were too near on that set. "I want to express my regret to everyone who was disappointed by our inability to defeat every opponent I tried tonight for 3 whole rounds. Please stop being so lenient and deceitful. When everything is said and done, prom is the best choice. In your capacity as an August girl, you are not convincing anybody. However, things got crazy when Jai Gotti revealed in public during a rap battle how Remy and Eazy were secretly pursuing Papoose. Ye claims that even if the GUI mentioned how Papoose used to lead every battle, his absence this time wasn't a coincidence. Reportedly, Papoose didn't drive up because he couldn't bear to see Remy and E together. In what is perhaps the night's most memorable speech, Jay went on to say that he thought it was abhorrent that Remy would treat Papoose in such a manner, as someone who kept her down in prison.
Admiration to tell the world how you think this woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years.
Remy, on the other hand, adamantly denied the accusations as if nothing had happened. After the rap battle, she did indeed come on 15 Minutes of Fame Radio, where they attempted to get her to. She played it nonchalantly in response to Gucci's call-out, seeming to be at ease and composed since Gucci was only restating what had been posted on the blogs for the previous 3 or 4 months.
I knew when I got in here, like I done been to 1,000 battles, seen the battle turn, 600 degrees, 600 snag, like so I'm used to it. It's like, it's to be respectful. It's not the first time somebody said,
Right. Yeah.
However, despite Remy's attempts to halt it all, Eazy was able to successfully verify the whole incident in a leaked audio tape that John made public before removing it. But the internet never forgets, and Eazy openly acknowledged lying to Remy in the video, saying, "Hey, we were. Since we were making fun of one another and she was cheating on him, I should have realized that I was in New York and at RYM. I realized that my actions are interfering with John's. Papoose himself said it would be easy, so I knew this ninja would have been getting ready to attack me since I would have been doing the same thing. Let's keep it a secret that the original Papoose has been suspected of managing Remy's dubious affairs for years. When Remy was incarcerated in 2017, for example, a stranger revealed to him that she and Pap had been having an affair. She even claimed that she was conceived by him. When she told her, "I just want people to know the truth because I'm tired of folks coming for me," Tasha K wanted everyone to know that she had a child with a Papoose.
I just want to clear my name and clear it up. Like, I'm so sick of people coming at me about my baby. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I let him go.
Many have made fun of the notion that Papoose remained faithful while Remy was incarcerated. Let's be honest, Pap wasn't having it. Rumor has it that Remy finally discovered that those people had a hidden kid that he had been hiding from her. Remy allegedly gave him a pass since she understood that expecting him to remain loyal for all those years was unreasonable, according to one insider. In a lengthy Instagram post, he identified the woman who started the accusations, labeled the whole situation a fraud, and ended it. Apparently, you people did more than just reject it. Even a video that showed the woman working with a friend to fabricate a story was sent to him by a radio host. According to Papoose, a radio DJ sent him a video of the woman planning the fictitious story with a friend in order to bring attention to her appearance. He said, "I love the ground my wife walks on and would never ever cheat. But hypothetically speaking, if I did, it would never be with someone who is this unattractive. I'm sorry, but please call him." It may not be to everyone's taste, but I firmly feel that these two women were paid to fabricate this story. He said that a fake blogger has been helping her to create the story and that she now has more than 1,000 followers compared to her original 700. This was written by Papoose as well. "My wife and I will continue to use the hashtag #BlackLovePeace and advocate for marital faithfulness regardless of other people's opinions." In saying that Remy was sneaking the whole time, Papoose is essentially denying that he ever went off course. This conflict seems to be continuing, however, since Pap has been accusing her of cheating on him for years. The true joke is right here. It is said that Remy can't handle Papoose's alleged move on. She has been sending him pictures and videos in an effort to win him back, according to speculations. As everyone is aware, Pat officially jumped out with Claressa Shields, and they celebrated the win records throughout the Valentine's Day weekend in Hawaii and the Hawaii Fest. Yes, it's official. They've been amusing each other in public since 2025, baby. In a brief reply, Remy Pap claims to have discovered her infidelity and to have sought a divorce many times. The situation is terrible since, to be honest, they are still separated at the end of the day.